Hello, I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Welcome back uh, to a new round of street vlogging, and we are going to be discussing issue that actually pertain us or concerning us in our homeland: the economic development, the social welfare, and basically getting our people off from the slavery of politicians and the political and the elites. So making sure that our people get their fair share of economic prosperity, not left for the politicians and their families and the elites. So that's what we're here for. And today we are going to discuss the ever increasing economic potentials that are inherent in our homeland, because a lot of some of the people that does not understand our homeland, they normally underestimate our homeland viability, because some of them are uninformed, or they are just covered by selfish and the mundane things. But we are here to spill the beans and get the monkey off our back. So for our homeland, if you look at Onitsha, the Onitsha economic miracle would have been far, far greater than what you are seeing at this moment if successive governments would have, have faith and invest in Onitsha. Basically, Chukwuma have said about what he's going to do in Onitsha, but he has not actually delivered on that. What he did is that he basically, went to the gallery and pushed the hope of many people, and now disappeared again. And went to another place, Ekulobia Isis, and basically invested heavily. So until he basically, put action where his mouth is, basically you will see a total change of that city, and that city will be what he's supposed to be, and he will be able to compete with other cities. So, but he keep on saying after the election, but nobody knows, because if he would have wasted 4 years, almost 4 years, delaying most of these projects, is there another 4 years where he knows he's not going to contest again? Will he be in a haste to deliver what he's supposed to deliver? When you compare to what other governors, his mates in Abia State and Enugu State are doing, although you might be saying that they are borrowed, but if you compare 2 years against almost 4 years of Governor Chukwuma, you will see that they have more projects and more economic transforming projects than our brother, Professor Charles Chukwuma, the prof. But that's not what we are talking about here today. We are talking about that there are a lot of economic opportunities that remain untapped, that our homeland is mostly viable if the government can, formulate policies and also invest in it. Onitsha, for instance, is crying for investment in education, higher institutions, vocational institutions, that Onitsha as it is now actually need more 7 universities in Onitsha Metro. This will actually basically bring it to the demands of institution of education in that city. And am I talking about education? How about the vocational education? How about IT investments? How about other investments? So when you come to tourism, that's where that has not been actually tapped in that place. Let me give you an example. The Fun City people were talking about that is making huge progress, built by Governor Chukwuma Soludo, which I will say for sure is the biggest project he delivered in Anambra State. You know, that you can see the impact. But that solution Fun City Oka, Onitsha actually needed something like that, at least at the moment 5 of them. And that 5 will be highly patronized, even bigger than that of Oka 1. So you can now do the math and see how much we are losing, how much employment, how much internal generation would have been having in Onitsha. And you look at also on the sector of welfare, provision of water. This one would have been fetching. There's an opportunity investment on this that would have given the state huge billions of internally generated revenue and solving the problem of environment and also health. So these are some of the economic advantages. There are other areas like hotels. A hotel, you think about the abandoned the first 5-star hotel in Onitsha. So but Onitsha need investment of 5-star hotel up to the tune of 50 to 20 of them, and other medium-sized hotels. So are we talking about industrial parks? Onitsha also need investment of industrial parks that actually can contain between 5 to 10,000 people. So these are things that need so much serious investment. Sorry. So I don't know what you think about this, but let's leave it as a part 1. We will continue in the part 2. Have a wonderful time and God bless you. I am Kodili-nye, the son of wonderful. Bye.